What's good, everybody? Hope y'all good. Hope y'all chilling as usual. Cousin Swank over here coming to chop it up with y'all about some Cell Max and some DLC. I think y'all sleeping on Cell Max, man, and I hope y'all like that little intro that I did. If y'all want more of that, let me know. And I seen that with the shorts I've been posting. Y'all been liking the music, you know. I've been having the music going crazy, especially with this character. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's just talk about this DLC real quick. First, I know everybody's in love with Beast Gohan. I'm not knocking it. Beast Gohan is sick. But Cell Max, to me, that is my favorite one of the bunch. He was already my favorite one of the bunch because he's that character where you can feel it when you're playing him. You can feel it when you're playing him. I don't know if he knows, but every time I'm playing a character, I need to be in there with the character. I gotta be the character when I'm playing him. Cell Max is definitely one of those characters, and I hope I see more of them because honestly, I've only seen one this whole time, and it's in my last video. Go check it out. It's Grade 8 Baby versus a Cell Max. It's some big boy matches over there, and they are fun. They are fun. I hope y'all go check it out. And hopefully y'all like and subscribe too. But yeah, this DLC is the one for me. So let me give y'all this little rundown on this character, and let me know what y'all think. And if y'all playing Cell Max, let me know. And if y'all got any tech with Cell Max, let me know. But anyway, let's get into it. So first, this character is faster than he looks for the giant. Probably not like Analyza fast, but he is faster than he looks. And it's pretty effective because, so if you wanna know, the matches on the screen right now are my first matches of playing him. Like, this is my very first match. It's crazy because I get a character who kind of counters giants, but I don't know how to play giants. This is the first giant I've actually played because I didn't know how to play 8 Baby. I wanted to play 8 Baby. I don't know how to play him though. But this character kind of showed me, like, get in there. And using him, that's how I started fighting. It was when I got tired of fighting people. Like, when I got tired of, like, okay, they're running away. I just realized you just got to get in there and throw hands with them. And I like that. I really do. I really do like that. But the best part about Cell Max for me, his animations and the voice, whew, chef's kiss right there. That's a chef's kiss right there. He got one of the best animated supers in the game to me, if you ask me. If you've seen my clips, and like every time I do that super, I'm just hyped. And you got to get hyped. Like, if you don't like that super, I personally do think it's way better than Beast Gohan. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's way better than Beast Gohan's, if you ask me. But that's just probably the big boy in me speaking. Like, you can't not want to do this super, and you're going to see that a lot when I'm playing Cell Max, just so I can see it. Now, I will say it is bugged. It is bugged. In training mode, it says it's unguardable, and if you see right there, he just straight up guarded it. And I knew this before even going into ring. So, but yeah, you can. If you guys didn't know, it says it's unblockable, but you can just straight up guard it, like no trick or anything. You can just stand there, hold block, and you'll block it, like. So I don't know if that's a bug. It does mad chip damage. I will say that. It does a lot of chip damage. So I'm not knocking that part. I'm just saying, either make it say it's unblockable or make it say it's not. That's it. That's all I want. But anyway, this character, clean. The yell, that's my whole thing. Like, when I'm playing, I'm yelling with him. I'm with him. Like, it is the greatest feeling that I've had in a while. Because if y'all peep my video before we even knew the DLC was dropping, I was like, I don't like this game a little bit. I'm on break. I let y'all know, you know, I'm very communicative. I let y'all know I was not feeling it. But when this character came out, I've been feeling it. Woke me back up. In case y'all want to know, my rank did go really far down from S5 to B3. I'm back at A5, no problem, because I had to lock in. Why? I got finessed. I started playing different characters because I was bored. Took my rank all the way down, but I didn't really care. Right before player match got announced. So, yeah. But I know if I just lock back in with Buhan, I can get it back up, which is exactly what just happened. I went from B3 to A5 in like an hour probably, just on my grind. But, yeah, now I will say about Cell Max, if you're playing Cell Max with these Beast Gohans all over the place, that is a struggle. Beast Gohan, I do think, completely counters this character. You got to deal with a super that can knock you, a teleport super at that hits you out, and you're big. You can't sidestep it. Like, you have to block it. And then he also got a super dash that hits giants. So even if you try to avoid that, it's harder. You can't avoid it. It's harder though. But I will say, if you can just beat them and be in his face before he can get you, oh yeah, you're cooking. You're cooking. This character is crazy. And nobody's talking about him. That's the annoying part. Nobody's talking about him. Like, I'm seeing people talking about Gamma 1s, Gamma 2s, and their guns, their little key blasts with their guns is like super cool and all that. Beast Gohan's expected. Orange Piccolos I be seeing, and I love fighting Orange Piccolo with Cell Max. Watch my other video when Cell Max came out. You'll see me fighting some giant Orange Piccolos, and I'm making sure that they know that I want that giant fight. And even if I'm losing, I don't care. It's mad fun. It's not the player match talking, it's the character talking. He's just mad fun. But yeah, nobody's talking about him. Not a single person on my thing has talked about Cell Max. Nobody's popped up on them. Maybe when they find something cheap, because that's kind of what people want. They want cheap stuff. And if y'all want to know the song that's playing, that is the Lava Back theme from Wild Hearts. This song is just my Cell Max song. Like, if I'm playing Cell Max, I need this song. The song is amazing, and it just matches him, and you just feel, whoo, get me hyped right now. But I gotta get my rank back up, so I'm playing Buhan again, which is still fun. It's still fun. If y'all know who deranked me, it was my Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, and I didn't know how to play him, and I went straight in the rank, so that's why my rank went all the way down, if y'all know. That's what I'm pointing the finger at. But this character, mad fun. I think more people should play him. What is the tactic? So, like I said, I'm just getting in and throwing hands. Obviously, explosive wave to get them off of you if they're like a high DP character, which, question about giants and DP characters, they say 7 DP can't, like 7 DP is what breaks giant armor, but so far every character has hit me out of giant armor. If anybody plays giants, let me know. Every character, like, I've never felt like I've been giant. I feel like I've gotten hit and I've just gotten hit. Okay, that right there. So we're gonna talk about that. The the unblockable punch. Him and Piccolo has it, even though Piccolo's is more broken. But if you it's not hard to avoid as it looks. If you hold block, if you just hold block, you can just vanish it. Like, not like you gotta let go of block and press it again. Like, you can just vanish it if you hold block. So when do you use it? I guess you just gotta use it when they're doing something. But the thing is, it comes out instantly, so you can do it while they're doing stuff. And it's not like Baby's flame breath where you do it and then he like does this whole like, no, like Cell Max, when you press that button, if you see the animation, his fist is already out. So when he comes out of the animation, you should already be getting hit. So I'd say he has a defensive special personally. Hit people out of super dash and all that. See, and this is the part he stopped playing scared. So, and this is my first time playing a giant. So, but we get better with Cell Max. All right. But yeah, the punch, good defensive option. Now his fireball move is very confusing because it comes out really fast. Like, it comes out really fast, and it's crazy the speed that it comes out of. But the downside with it is, very fast supers tend to be easier to vanish. So, yeah, like, I have not hit that many people with that super. It either got blocked or they vanished it and punished me, because you're stuck in a really long animation. Like, a really long animation. He has strings, but the thing is, like, giants all have strings, so you kind of need them for combos, unless you're doing the garbage square, vanish, and, you know, auto time, vanish to counter that, and then punish the giant. Unless you're doing that. But I'd say great strings. He has a turnaround string, he has a gut check, and after the first hit, he has a blaster wave. Now, I do think theoretically, let me say it like that, I think blaster waves, so far, I'm not a giant player. If you're a giant player, correct me. I think blaster waves are really good on giants, because you can't go around them. But the thing is like, the range is so deceptive. Because you're giant, you think it'd have, like, mad range, but, like, every time I've done it, they just looked at me like, what are you doing? Every time. Or you would hit them, and you can't see it. That's another one. That's another one. But, yeah, man, while the Beast Gohan hype is going down, I'm on the Cell Max hype. And if y'all on the Cell Max hype, let me know if y'all want more. Because I'm just grinding my rank back. That might be my next video. I might bring out Buhan again. But I've been playing Cell Max, 8 Baby. Cell Max, I've always wanted to play 8 Baby, because Baby is one of my favorite characters. Baby and Buhan. Well, Baby and Boo are one of my favorite characters. I like playing my characters to the fullest. Y'all know me. I like playing my characters to the fullest extent. So that even means transforming and stuff like that. But yeah, Cell Max, he's my favorite of the DLC bunch. He is my favorite of the DLC bunch. Like Gamma, I don't see me touching Gamma at all. I'm not playing any of the Gammas. I don't see me playing any of the Gammas. If y'all came in for Gammas, my apologies. I'll probably test them out or something, or like probably use all of them in a video. But nah, I'm not. They're whatever to me. They're cool. It's just they're whatever to me. They're not Cell Max. Piccolo, I might use Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo is sick. I like Citrus Lime Green Piccolo though. Citrus Lime Green Piccolo is my favorite because the little vibrant purple ghee, the citrus flavor look to him. I love it. That one is cool. Base movie or superhero Piccolo, I don't know. I don't even know what his moves are off top. Like my apologies. Maybe he got something crazy. I don't know. But yeah, I can see me playing Orange Piccolo, going giant and all that, not doing this corny giant tech. In case y'all don't know, you can go giant, get your health back, go small, and apparently you can repeat that. I haven't dealt with it yet, but apparently you can do that, and you can turn giant and do his punch super unblockable, and you can avoid it in a combo, and you can just de-transform repeat. Apparently, I'm just letting y'all know that if y'all get spammed with it, that's what's happening. I haven't had to deal with it. I don't think it got out yet, but because I just saw it about 2 times today. But now let's talk about the patch. I'm not going to give y'all a real like breakdown of this patch. Like the last patch that I talked about, it took me about a month to actually give my opinion on it because, you know, we want glitches to be found and all that. But I'll give you a quick rundown, and I might be tripping. This right here that just happened on the screen, I'm glad I just looked. I'm telling, they don't believe me. Maybe I am wrong, but I just feel like Beast Gohan's teleport kick is faster, and well, his teleport super is faster. Now I'm gonna say why, and it's a really small difference, but it's a small difference that makes a big difference at the same time. It's weird. So they're saying you can sidestep it just like UI Goku, which alright, cool. My problem is I haven't been able to super dash it a single time. If UI Goku or Gogeta does a teleport super, you can super dash it and you guys will trade, and either you get hit into into a Vanish War, or, you know, you win the Vanish War. Like, either way it goes, you're forcing a Vanish War. This character, I have not been able to do that a single time. And maybe it's not the best way to avoid it, but when you're charging up and they do it, that's your only option. When you're charging up and they are like, oh, he's charging, let me throw out this teleport super, your answer is super dash. And and even after this, I've been able to do it to UI Goku. I have not done it to Beast Gohan a single time. A single time. But that's a Beast Gohan specific thing. Now, I will say about Beast Gohan, do I have a problem with Beast Gohan? Of course, because like character's broken. The character's broken. But here's the thing. It's like I may hate I don't like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta because he's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't like the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta players. If y'all hear me say it, I just say Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is not that corny. It's just his stats make the player get to be corny. And that's why I see Beast Gohan. He's the character who might be able to counter Ultra Instinct, you know? Like, there needs to be a balanced triangle of broken characters. Let me say it like that. That's the best I can say. A balanced triangle of broken characters. Of this guy beats that guy beats this guy beats that guy, this guy loses to those guys, you know? Like, so the fact that he entered it, I have no problem with it. Because I still don't think, like, Blue Gogeta is up there, in my opinion. I think he's annoying, but is he up there with those guys? In my opinion, not really. But back to what I was saying. About the patch. What I've been experiencing, the perception nerf is, there needs to be more. There needs to be more on the perception nerf. It taking me to have a little bit more recovery, I actually do like that. Now, my personal opinion on why I don't like perception, I still think Sonic Sway is just corny. Like, you can just Sonic Sway whenever you feel like. But they worded it like, oh, if you time it right, you get rewarded. It's not timing in the Sonic Sway. If they're doing a rush, like, you just press it, and it'll automatically Sonic Sway. It's not timed right. It just automatically happens. And I don't like that. That's one thing. Two, you can still mash perception. Like, you get punished for it easier, yeah. But my problem is, they said that a non-charge heavy should beat perception, and I have not experienced that a single time. I've even been like, and if y'all know, I charge my heavies a lot. So because that came out, I'm like, all right, cool. I don't have to charge my heavies anymore. I'm gonna just charge heavies. If they're doing perception, I'm gonna stop charging it and just go straight into it. It doesn't work. Unless it's the player that, because I think it is the player who just isn't ready for it. But so far, when I'm fighting somebody who's mashing perception every second, it doesn't stop that. It does not put that like out. So I don't really have faith yet in like, oh, he's mashing perception, let me stop him from doing that. Like, it's, for me now, it's still he's mashing perception. Now I got to play around that the entire fight, you know. So I don't know what they did to that. Super counter nerf, I do appreciate it, because I can't super counter, if y'all know that. If y'all seen how I play, I can't super counter. I just mash it. And now I do need to practice it, because I have fought some people where it's like, okay, they know how to super counter the second rush chain, you know, and I can respect that. But sometimes I do still get mad at super counters sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna cap to y'all at all. Super counter does still get on my nerves a little bit, but that's just like I need to practice, put in the work to match that energy. That's why I'm not giving a real opinion on this patch. I'm just giving like my thoughts so far that I got questions about. And the worst one for me is, are y'all experiencing a lot of like off-axis slipping past your characters in a lot of situations? Because that keeps happening to me, and I don't know what that's all about. I'll be hitting somebody, like I'll sidestep, press my buttons, and like I'll clip them. Like I'll hit them like a jab in the middle of the rush chain that's whiffing, or I'll just hit them once and then completely whiff, or even like I'll do a heavy and it'll happen. Like I'll just keep on, like I'll just slip around them. Like they'll get clipped, but they'll slip around them, and that's my biggest problem right now. So like I went down a couple ranks because of that before I went back to Wuhan, and it wasn't because of the characters or anything. It was because of that. Like I'll hit them and I'll slip through them, and obviously you can't see it because I'm playing giants. Like we got giant fists, so I shouldn't be missing. But when I switch back to like regular sized characters, that happens a lot, very frequent. Another one, Wild Sense. I don't know if they changed Wild Sense or not. Wild Sense has been acting really wonky, like really wonky, with when it'll activate, and it's really hard to bait out for me now. It's really hard for me to bait out, and it's usually in the game where I can't bait it out. Like I'll hit them and nothing will happen until, like, I can go smooth match of, okay, activated Wild Sense, let me do this vanish, all right, cool. But then like there'll be moments, jab, teleport, jab, teleport, jab, oh, I got hit, and it's like, I don't know what's up with that right now. They still haven't addressed the vanish glitch, where it feels worse now. It feels like sometimes you can't even vanish the first hit. And then, obviously, the vanish is still there, so the second one does not activate in some fights. And that one needs to be addressed. Vanish glitch may still be, the vanishing assault glitch may still be here. I'm not too sure, but I'm not going to say this game is, like, super saved yet. But I will say they did take a huge step in the right direction. I got to give them credit for that. Some people may be gone and not coming back, but I can appreciate them taking that step. People are ranting about the DLC. Now, I do like the DLC, but I do think we're in that era of whatever we loved about games back then, charge them for it now. That's kind of what's been going on. So people who wanted like a stage, we all want a stage, but they know that if that's the things that we want, then you're going to have to hold it. You're going to have to hold it back for them to get it. And I've accepted that. So everybody can be kind of like mad about it, which I'm not knocking you. You have all right to be mad, but I've accepted that a while ago, like Tekken 8 with the customizations getting cut off and like all that stuff. Trying to make us pay for stages because they know we like that stuff. And the problem is, like, you got to show people you don't like something or you won't use it for them to keep it there. And that's just the state of the game that we're in now. We don't get, I don't know when we're getting colors or outfits. But we'll see. We'll see. I just want my alternate colors so villains can actually have outfits. That's all I want, but because they know we will be, because I want that, probably not. And the biggest one, before I leave, the biggest problem that I think is with the glitches and all that, we still can't screen share on PS5. And I know a lot of people don't think that's the most important. It's important to me because I'm a screen share player. You know, I'm gonna like, hey, homie, I found some tech. What do you think? Or, oh, let's both laugh this character. What did you find? You know, oh, you on your ranked run? I'm going on a food break. My DoorDash just came in. I'm going to just kick back and watch you do your rank grind. If you need help, I got you some advice. So the screen share one, that is the biggest one for me, personally. The screen share is my first priority. And I've been talking about it since the game has released. on why we can't screen share on PS5. And if anybody knows a way to like get that into somebody's like list or like that patch list or whatever the dude makes, let me know, because that is the one that is getting on my nerves. But anyway, hope y'all have a good day. Hope y'all good. Hope y'all chilling as usual. I'm glad you stopped by to come chill with Cousin Swank. And until then, y'all have a good day. Hopefully y'all like and subscribe. Hopefully y'all rock with Cellmax. If y'all rock with Cellmax, let me know. Y'all take it easy. Be smooth. And like I say, when the dragon's confronted, it breathes fire. Deuce. Deuce.